just keep going. So first now we will install Chakra UI. So this is the official documentation of Chakra UI. So Chakra UI, it's quite cool, and it's one of the most easy to use React CSS framework, which is good for non CSS guys like basically me. So I'll just copy this one, and then I will go to my terminal. So just open a new terminal, and then just clear it, and then paste the command, and then just wait for the installation to complete. So in the meantime, so let's just go through this one and how it works. So first you have to use the Chakra UI provider, and then you have to wrap your the React application around that one. Once you do that one, I think you are just good to go. Basically you can start using the components. So they have this nice documentation, and this can be used for different applications. So yeah, you could actually browse through this one, and then you can actually design React application using this. It's better than actually Material UI, which I was using earlier, which quite literally sucks. So I think our installation is complete. So let's just go back to our application. So I think our application is still running, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, so now it's time for us to wrap our code around Chakra UI provider, so we can actually start using it. So yeah, let's just get going. So now we just go and open our app.js, which is our main entry point after from index. So then I'll copy paste Chakra UI provider. If I think we don't need the extended theme for now. So and then let's just clear this guy, and then we put the provider inside. Then we just clear it off. So just to give us some perspective on what is happening, so now we can start using some of the Chakra UI components like box once we are inside the provider, and then text, welcome to Fat Belly Restaurant. So and then let's just go have a look at our application. So this is our our application, and then it's being rendered using Chakra UI. So this is sort of like a div in plain HTML. So this is like text. Yeah, so you can actually you can see it's like equivalent to P. So you can actually give a lot of design features to this one. You have the built-in features that you could use and then get things going. For example, font family, so cursive, yeah, I mean these kind of stuff. Font size 5XL. So and then you can see, just like this, you get this nice, beautiful font using Chakra UI. So Chakra UI is cool. So it's not tutorial about Chakra UI. So here we'll just focus on building the application. So now, so the Chakra UI is actually brought in. So now what we will do is we will do some basic routing setup for our application. So I think we have to do the installation for React Router DOM, which we will do shortly. Yeah, so let me just go back to this, and then I will grab the necessary dependencies. So we need React Router DOM, so I copy pasted that, and then I'll just run npm install. So this should install the React Router DOM, and then we shouldn't be seeing the error anymore. Yeah, so error is cleared. So now what we will do is we will do some basic router setup. So what do I mean by router setup is, so once we are in home, we start things from home basically. So we will add in, you can actually clear this one, we just keep the Chakra UI, and then we'll close this, and we'll close this, and inside this we'll add a route, so which is going to look for the exact path, and which is actually menu. So save this one, and then we go to our src page, then we create a new folder called src folder, create a new folder called page within it, and then we create a new file called menu.js. So we use this React stateless React functional component. We press enter. So once we are here, so actually we can actually start using it. So instead of div, we just use box. Box text menu goes here. So now when we go to this route menu, so we want to see our menu, so now we import the menu. Now we open our application. So in our home page we don't see anything, slash menu, so we can see a menu now. So I think we have a very initial setup for us now. So in the next video tutorial, so we'll keep building. So just for an overview, so what we did in this video tutorial is we set up a Chakra UI, and then we wrapped our application around it, and then we used the browser router, and then the switch, and then the route tags to routers to whatever route that we want. So now what we have is we have a route called menu, which will take us to this menu component or the page where we will build our menu. So which we'll continue in our next video tutorial. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and then if I hit 1K subscribers, I will show you guys how to build the backend.